Link station, Agate Radio, 95.5 Star FM Makudi. My name is Stephanie Abudie, and in the next 1 hour, I shall be treating you to a special conversation with a special guest. Before I unveil my guests, let me remind you that for quite some time now, there's been a revolution in the book industry. The traditional publishing appears to be facing an onslaught from the electronic and online publishing. It is noted that there are so many benefits in online publishing, and one of the outfits in Nigeria today that promotes online publishing is Boldscholar Research Limited. I have the pleasure of engaging in this special conversation with Chief Executive Officer of Boldscholar Research Limited, Godswill Chukwuemeka.
Thank you.
Good morning. You're welcome to our Agate Studios.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, so when we talk about writing, there's this name Chukwuemeka that brings to bear a household name, Chukwuemeka Ike, actually, and he authored those four Supper, Sunset at Dawn, Potter's Will, and The Naked Gods, among others. Would you by chance be related to the author?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a coincidence that the names just went together. Okay. So tell us about Boldscholar.
Okay. Good morning, listeners. My name is Chukwuemeka Godswill, the Chief Executive Officer of Boldscholar Research. Okay, Boldscholar is an education technology company that is trying to create visibility for books, journals, and research contents.
Okay.
In Africa.
Okay.
Our focus is Africa.
Africa.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're trying to provide a kind of revolution in the research academia. Yeah.
Okay. So how can one publish on a book on Boldscholar?
Okay, it's pretty simple. Publishing books on Boldscholar, all you need to do is to simply write.
Okay.
Then convert your work to PDF. Okay, typeset it the way you want it to appear if printed.
Okay.
And then have your cover design. You don't have to spend anything. Boldscholar does not charge you a dime.
Okay.
Boldscholar does not charge you a dime. Now, the website you have to visit to do so is boldscholar.com. Now, Boldscholar is spelled BOLDSCHOLAR.
Okay.
That is bold as lion, and then scholar, but it's one word. Okay. Boldscholar.com. So when you get to the site, you simply, first of all, you have to fill in a form for cataloging in publication. Boldscholar is a partner of the National Library of Nigeria. And by virtue of our partnership, we're trying to provide the platform. We're trying to provide a repository of a collection of books that are published in Nigeria. So the National Library is, by virtue of our partnership, collecting the data of books and authors in the country.
Okay.
So that is why you have to fill a form called Cataloging in Publication when you get to boldscholar.com, when you sign up. So first of all, you sign up, select if you're an author that wants to publish, you select, there are two options there, either you're coming as a reader or as an author. Okay. So as an author, pick author, and then provide your information, provide an active email. Okay. Now by active email, I mean an email that, when message drops in, you see it. You can easily log in. So because an email is going to be sent to your email, a message will be sent to your email to confirm your email. Okay. So you simply log into your email and confirm that message, that link. So after confirmation, you will log back to your dashboard using your username and password. So it's very simple. So when you have filled the CIP form, the National Library will issue you a CIP data.
Okay.
Okay. Now that CIP data shows that this book truly belongs to you. There's a record of you and your book in the National Library database. So, and then when they approve of it, you go back and log in and begin to upload work. So uploading your work is very simple. You provide your name, the title of your work, then the cover design of your work, and then you upload the PDF version of your work. But when you upload the PDF, our system will convert it to EPUB.
EPUB, okay.
Yes, so you don't need to go creating EPUB format. So the system will convert it to EPUB and enables you to, enables people to read the work. And this, apart from converting, uploading your work as a text, people can also, the moment you upload your work, the system also converts it to audio.
Oh, instantly, like
instantly. Is an AI powered.
So people have the
platform.
option of either reading the text or listening to
it. Yes. So so people can read the text. They can also listen. So for the visually impaired, they can listen to the text. So this is very good for the country because there are a lot of people that are visually impaired at the moment, and some of them are being disadvantaged by the education system. But with Boldscholar now, they can participate in learning. So they can easily listen to texts that are written, wonderful books that have been written by Nigerian authors. So they can listen to it, and we do not charge authors for this. So on Boldscholar, you can publish your work and people can read them and pay you without you spending a dime. So you simply earn for life. That's what it means, from your intellectual property. And the beauty of the platform is such that it is piracy proof. Now, these days, people buy one textbook, like if your work is approved by the education system, the Ministry of Education, for either reading in the classroom or for JAM or WAEC. You see, these are criminals that are pirating works will simply buy the text and go pirate it. While you have sell, so while you have your work, piled up in your house, hoping for these readers, students to buy, you're not selling, but your work is everywhere. But on Boldscholar, with the use of Boldscholar, people cannot pirate your work. They can't print it. It can be shared with third party. So everybody has to log in, and pay just 1,000 naira in a month and read every book they can find on Boldscholar. So if your work is read, you get paid 2 naira per page. Per page. So
you mentioned something about having two options before when you sign up. Either as a writer or a reader.
Yeah.
So is one limited to one of these options?
No, you can actually listen. You can also read. So if you're
like a writer and a reader, can you publish and then read other people's works, or you're limited to just publishing there and then you have another account for reading, or you just use one for both?
No, you actually have a different account for reading. When you use one email, your account is tied to your email. So you excuse me. So when you sign up with an email as a reader, if you want to publish as an author, you have to use a different email to sign up as a reader. As an author, sorry. So as an author, you can't read on the platform. So if you're logged in as an author, you won't be able to read.
So you have to go and log in again
as a reader. Yeah.
So
wow. We did that so that there's a different database for that. So for readers and for authors. So.
So is there a charge for any of these accounts, or you just create it free and then you move on the go?
Now for the author, it's free. Yours is to simply provide the content, and you get paid 2 naira for every page read, per minute for audio, per minute per click of the text. But for the reader is the one that pays the bill. So the reader simply pays 1,000 naira in a month to read anything you can find on Boldscholar. It's the same system that Netflix runs. You pay a certain fee and you watch every movie. So the same applies to Boldscholar. You pay 1,000 naira, you can read all the books, you can listen to them in audio. Nothing else is charged, no hidden fees. And the author too, when the amount you make, you'll be seeing it there counting for you.
On your dashboard?
Yeah, on your dashboard. You see it live. You know, as people are reading, you're seeing it, you know, on the platform.
Okay.
So you can cash out, you can apply for
whenever
payment.
you want to.
Whenever you want to, you can actually apply, but usually we pay quarterly.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
we pay quarterly, but if you feel
And
you need...
any amount too?
Yes, any amount, even if it's
Okay.
10 naira you've made, or you've made $1 million, so we just credit you. So, and you say it, no, nothing is hidden, is very transparent. And of course, the National Library is involved. We are also partners with the Committee of Vice Chancellors with their, what they call, these are plagiarism checker, Ego Scan. So we're partners
to
with
make
them.
sure that the work is actually the authors.
Yeah. And then we are also partners with the Association of Nigerian Authors, which is a reputable organization, you know, started by late Professor Chinua Achebe. We're partners with the Nigerian Library Association, NLA, which is a reputable body that holds all the librarians together. So with all this, you know, people considering us reputable to partner with us, you should be rest assured that the platform is credible.
Okay. So you mentioned about publishing a work that has just been written. Sorry about that.
Yeah, excuse me.
So do you, even for the cover page, you know the book must have a cover page.
Yes.
Do you pay for the cover page or it's still free?
Okay. Now, if you have your cover design at the point of upload, if it is good, we will approve it. But if it is not good enough, because we're trying to make sure that the covers are appealing to the readers. So because the eyes would eat first before the mouth, you know. So if your cover is not good enough, we're going to write you, and we've done that to authors that have their works there already. We can write you and tell you your cover is not good enough. We can design a better cover for you. And we do so free of charge.
Oh, free of charge.
Yeah. So
without the cost.
Without a cost. So if you have never published your work elsewhere, and you want to use Boldscholar as the first, just simply on the imprint page, you know, where you provide the publisher's information, just put Boldscholar Research as your publisher. Okay. But if the work has been published elsewhere, just provide the name of the author of the publisher.
Publishing house.
Yeah, so upload. So you can actually, it means you can upload a new work which has never been published elsewhere. You can publish on Boldscholar. We are a publishing firm.
Yes.
Digital, and then you can also upload works that have been published elsewhere. So these options are available. So you do so, and the major thing we do is we're creating visibility so that people can see what you have written and pay you for that. So that is basically what we're doing. So and it's not just books. You know, we're very good the journals. A lot of journals in the academia, in the tertiary institution, have gone into extinction.
Yes,
that's a sad thing, and the Nigerian system killed it by itself.
By the cost of publishing and all.
No. Look at how they killed it. The Nigerian system, instead of providing the solution we're providing today, they encouraged the academics to be publishing in foreign platforms. Platforms, you know, like the Scopus, the Thomson Reuters, the Taylor & Francis, and the rest. So it is only, most times, you know, there's this thing in the academia that is called publish or perish. Now, publish or perish means if you don't publish, you can never be promoted. Exactly, you can never be promoted. So part of how your promotion comes as a lecturer is the number of publications you've done in impact factor journals. Now the question is, what is impact factor journals? Now impact factor journals are just journals, you know, that people that are visible online, and people, you know, are citing articles in those journals. Now, how do people cite those journals? Because those journals are visible. And what created the visibility? The online thing. So the Nigerian journals, most of them are in hard copy. You can't see it anywhere online, and the ones that are online are simply in a dormant platform. Now, what is dormant platform? You know, there's this deceit by, you know, for the institutions that when they create a website on a journal website on their school website and simply upload the articles or the journal, that they're already visible. No, you're not visible. There are metrics that makes your journal visible.
Okay.
And part of it is that journal has to have what we call digital object identifier. That is the articles on that, and not just ordinary DOI. There are platforms that provide credible ones, like the Crossref. Crossref provides for the Scopus, which are high impact journals, and quite a number in the Europe. So we are member of Crossref. We are registered member of Crossref.
Okay.
So it means journals that are published on Boldscholar the articles resolve in the same database where Scopus articles resolve in. You understand? So those that are publishing in Scopus and all that and are citing, they can also see yours if your journal is on Boldscholar. So we have developed a platform that would help create visibility for journals. Now, how does this work? As an institution, all you need to do is subscribe to Boldscholar, and then you can now create account for all the journals, no matter the number. Every journal has its own separate website on Boldscholar. That website has where people can download the article, and every article, as you're uploading, it is being assigned DOI automatically, direct from Crossref.
Okay.
And we also provide you plagiarism checker, so that you can do a check on the manuscripts, to see the similarity check that is not plagiarized, that the author didn't plagiarize it. On Boldscholar, this is the beauty. You have access to Turnitin free of charge.
Oh wow!
So you can do a plagiarism checker on Turnitin. You can also do that on EgoScan, which is the plagiarism checker of the Committee of Vice Chancellors of Nigerian Universities. So it is provided. The two platforms are provided for you to do your plagiarism check before you upload the manuscript for visibility. So the moment you upload it, it becomes visible. People can download it, and you're seeing the way it appears. So we provide you training, we give you support, but unlike the books part, which is free, journal is not free. So the payment is by the institution, but the moment they pay that fee, it covers every department, every faculty, every unit in the institution that wants to upload their own journal. So that single fee covers it means every department can now create their own website on Boldscholar, where you publish the editorial board team, the contents, the call for paper on the same platform, and then the indexing where the journal is indexed. So it's very simple.
Okay, let's try to get it now. For instance, now BSU can now go and pay there, and then it covers all the faculties in Benue University.
Exactly.
Oh,
and
wow.
this thing we're doing is what Scopus, Elsevier, did in Europe. Okay, so they did it long time ago. Over 100 years now. Okay. Can I show you? So, and it has helped them to be where they are now. And today, Nigerians, Africans, everybody wants to publish there. And while they are doing so, their own journal is dead. But what we have come to do is to put the Nigerian journals where Scopus journal is, where the European journals, all those high impact factor journals are, so that people can begin to see what Nigerians are publishing. And we're providing the I, which is the DOI, which is what people can use to see that journal that you're publishing.
At any time at all.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so listeners, we're going to give you an opportunity to call in and to ask questions so that he can clarify. And the number to call is 0814-3359-292. 0814-3359-292. Call us and ask your questions if you have any question. So every work must have an ISBN.
Yes.
So for works that are unpublished, does Boldscholar provide the ISBN?
Okay, on Boldscholar, before now, a good number of people always have difficulty getting ISBN. Sometimes printing press or the publishers will charge you highly for that, and they can charge you as much as 20,000, 10,000 to get ISBN, and for a long time you might not even get it. So, and they delay you and all that, because they too have to go through a lot of hassle to get it. So probably that's why they charge so highly. But now, due to our partnership with the National Library, you can easily get your ISBN sitting in your room.
Oh, wow.
And within...
So how does that work?
Within highest 10 minutes. Though all you need to do, just go to Boldscholar, the menu is there, ISBN. Click on the menu, it will direct you to the page, the online page, where you can set up your account there. So within 5 minutes, you're done, and then you'll be directed to pay. You use your card, your debit, your ATM card, and then it debits it. That's all. You can do transfer to remitter. That's all. You get immediately you're debited. Your ISBN will be assigned. It will be sent to your email. It will be sent to you'll see it on your dashboard there. And all this happens within 10 minutes or 5 minutes at most, at the cost of 3,500.
Okay.
And that payment is not paid to us; it's to the National Library. It's the federal government that gets that money. So, and the additional charge of 400 and something is the remitter charge. So you have a total of about 3,900 and some, not up to 4,000. You're going to pay, and you have your ISBN. Yes, but of course, when you get the ISBN, make sure you do your legal deposit.
Yes, that's what I wanted to ask.
Okay,
so
good.
you go to the library nearest to you to do that.
Good. Now, for digital book, ebook, you simply upload the work on Boldscholar, the same process I've explained earlier.
Okay.
And then provide the link to the same platform where you got your ISBN.
Okay.
So you will see it will be provided that you do your legal deposit. Just when you upload, go there and then deposit the link. Just copy your link from Boldscholar and paste it. The link of the book. Paste it there. The National Library will confirm. How they confirm is that they click on it from their end. It opens on Boldscholar. Then you've done your legal deposit. Very simple. But for hard copies, you have to, take printed copies to the National Library. I think about five or four copies.
Okay.
They will collect and keep.
Let's pick this call. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, please.
How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Okay.
Yes, I joined the program a little bit late, but I'm interested.
Okay.
So I actually wanted to thank you for bringing it up, and then the resource person.
Yes.
To please avail me with the details of how to get onto the website, so that I get the benefits of what the program is professing. And then again, the university system will benefit a lot from this. So having noticed that is an NGO, I may request that you find a way to get a seminar with the Benue State University, to be precise, where some of us will benefit from this.
Okay, you forgot to tell us your name, please, and location.
Oh, my name is Peter Shakuma. I work with Benue State University, but I reside in Catholic Youth Center area of on George Akume Way.
Okay, thank you, Peter, for calling us in. I'll let our resource person tell you how to go about publishing.
So thank you. The details, please. The details of the organization.
Website. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Peter. I'm going to say the name of the website and the company, and then I will spell it so that you can get it properly. The website is boldscholar.com. Bold as in bold as lion, and scholar, one word. So take the spelling now. BOLDSCHOLAR. Boldscholar.com. Boldscholar.com. So when you go to the site, all you need to do is simply sign up, free of charge. You sign up for free and proceed from there. But as a journal body, you have to click on the journal menu, and then you'll be provided, you'll be redirected to a platform where you'll be asked to publish your journal. So publish your journal, you click on that link. It will take you to where you provide your details. Now, how you sign up as an institution for your journal is different from how you sign up as an author of a single book. So they're simple. They are different systems. So as an organization, an institution, when you register, sign up your institution for journal, we're going to communicate you, and then we proceed from there. But like I said earlier, for journal, there's a fee for that. But that fee covers all the departmental, faculty, unit journals, institutional journal that are in the institution. And you can publish, even if the journal the school has is up to 1 billion, they can all have separate website for themselves on Boldscholar. Then for books, you can simply go sign up. When you click on sign up, you upload your book, and your students can go ahead and read, and you get paid. So the system where you have to go print, looking for money, sourcing for fund, going to the bank to borrow money to go print your book is gone, and you get more money on the digital platform. Now the thing is, there are billions of people online. This system is what has revolutionized the music industry. There were days when musicians sing and they print on CDs and they are pirated. You see them going hungry. A good number of them sang good music, but they died, poor. But today you see people singing trash and they're making real cool cash. They are making cool money. How does it work? Because they now have the audience of the entire world, to listen, and they get paid. So when iTunes, is it the other one? Is it Spotify? Spotify. When they came on board, the people selling CDs in Alaba and on Nature and some places didn't take them seriously. But today, of course, they know how it is, because the CDs, nobody sees CDs anymore. CDs have gone. So and the same is is gradually happening to the printing press. And unless you log into this, you can't make too much money. The cost of printing these days is very high, very high. But it's all about getting for people to read the work. So a lot of people have phones. They simply waste time on the social media platform.
Well, I have to pick this call so that we'll get what our listeners. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, please, your name and location.
This is Lord Kakus calling from Agate.
Okay. We're all ears.
The program is very instructive.
Okay.
I really like it. Thank you.
Thank you. So do you have a question for our guest?
This Boldscholar has an app. And if so, what's the name?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the question. Thank you.
We didn't quite get you.
Hello.
Yes. Are you asking if Boldscholar has an app?
Yes. Does it have an app?
Okay.
And if so, what's the name?
Okay. Don't worry. He will answer you. Just stand by.
You.
Okay. Thank you for calling. Okay.
Okay. For now, there's just a website, boldscholar.com. You Google that, or you put it on your browser. The mobile app will be available next month latest. In fact, we actually got approval from Play Store just last week for that, and we will be uploading the app. The app is ready. It's just for us to do some stuffs and then upload it to the Play Store. But the app is basically for reading. It's for reading only. If you want to upload your book, you have to use the web to upload. But if you want to read, you can also read on the web, but we advise, when the app is out, download the app and use the app to read. It's very pretty, very nice on the app from what we've tested already. But for you to read for now, you can also use the web. But the best reading platform is the app when the app is out.
Ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but for now, use the web and upload your work. And if you want to read, also use the web platform.
So are there categories of books that readers can read on Boldscholar?
There's no category. You can read all. You can read textbook. Teachers can upload their book for students to go download and read. Creative writers can put their book there. Churches can put it there.
I'm talking of having like a thrillers, romance, those kind of
Yeah,
categories.
they're all there. They're all there.
Okay.
All manner of category. There's no,
So
it's not
you have
limited to
sort,
any.
or when the author is uploading, they sort that out for you.
Yes. When you're uploading, you simply select the category your work falls into, you know, and pick it there, and then people can also check and get the one they want. You know, maybe you want to read romance, you search for romance, it pulls it out for you, and people can review your work.
Or
you know,
review there as a read a review.
They can read and review and make comments and tell you that this book is trash or is beautiful. So you can read people's review on your work. So it's very good, you know, get feedback from readers. And people can also rate your work, you know, 5-star, 2-star, and all that. So
okay, so does the author get anything for the ratings, or
no,
just for their fees?
no, if your work is rated, it goes to the top.
Oh.
If you're getting much review, it goes to the top. If you're getting much click, it goes to the top. So like if you open the site, you will see a particular book that book has been topping the chart for a long time now. The title of the work there, if you open it, you will see it, Undeserved by Michael Chukwuemeka. So that work has been it's been topping the chart for a long time. So it's getting a lot of clicks. So when you upload your work, you can share your link and people can click and your book can get to the top, and then people can easily read it. So they can search by category, they can search by your name, they can search by the title of your work to get your book.
Okay. So does Boldscholar, okay, you mentioned about international academic community. So do they have full access to works that are on Boldscholar?
Okay, well, yes, good. Now, if your institution is subscribed to Boldscholar for your journal, it means students, because your IP address, that is the internet protocol of your institution, will be provided to Boldscholar, and Boldscholar will activate the platform on that IP. It means anyone that is logged into your school network can actually read all the books on Boldscholar without paying extra.
Okay.
And they can read all the journals without paying because the institution has paid. It's like subscribing to EBSCOhost, subscribing to other databases. But this time now, this is the local content platform. Because if you're searching for Nigerian books online, you hardly find. That is the truth. They're not online, and the ones you find them on international platforms. But this is the first multidisciplinary e-library platform that is provided for the nation, and you can easily search Nigerian contents there.
Land. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. This morning.
Okay, please, who am I speaking with?
Hello. I can't.
I'm asking who I'm speaking with.
Okay, I am Corner Todu Abraham.
Okay, Todu, it's good to have you on this special conversation.
Thank you. I appreciate your program and the guest in the studio for it's a wonderful initiative.
Okay, so do you have a question?
Yes, I have a question. Can I publish poems on Boldscholar and my project? Let's say I'm doing a project, my final year. Can I also publish it so that people can listen or watch or read it?
Okay. Thank you, Todwe. Just stand by and he'll respond to you. So Todwe is asking if he can publish poems or his school projects.
Okay. What we accept on Boldscholar are books. Now, if your poem is a collection of poems and you organize it as a book, of course, go ahead and publish. There are a good number of them. There's one by Kabura Zakama, and quite a number of authors on Boldscholar. A good number of them have a collection of poetry. And then recently, one Professor Akachi Ademorezibo, has provided us, in fact, about 10 of our works, among which there are about 4 collection of poems that she's about to upload on the platform. Okay. So you can, so far the poem, not one poem, it has to be a collection. A collection, and then you organize it as a book with a cover and all that. Okay. Then for project, you have to convert that project into a book. Of course, you can. You can, flesh it up as textbooks, as a textbook, and publish it as a book. So what we approve on Boldscholar are journals and books.
And books.
So organize your work either as a book or as a journal. For journals, for articles, you have to find a existing journal on Boldscholar and read their submission, call for paper. If they are making call for paper, you send to them, and then they read through it, they peer review it, and then approve it, and
then get back to you.
And get back to you. And whatever fee they charge you, you pay them. Boldscholar does not take that money. So it is actually an avenue for institutions to make internal revenue. Because one, if people are reading the articles, Boldscholar pays the institution for those reading.
Okay.
The same fee, 2 naira per page.
Yes.
So the institution the journal organization, the department can generate revenue from their journal. And then also the call for paper they are making through Boldscholar, whatever fee they are charging their contributors, Boldscholar does not take part in it. They take that money, it is theirs. But the beauty of it is that the journal now becomes visible online. Yeah.
And everybody can just click and read.
Exactly. So you don't need to crack your head trying to publish hard copies. Hard copies, is limited, kind of. Only people in your institution or your what do you call it? Around you that read it. Exactly. But if it is online, people anywhere, any part of the world can read. Your journal becomes really international because people outside the country can now see your call for paper on Boldscholar and send in the articles for you to add and publish on your platform. And you charge them whatever fee, whether in dollar or in naira. Boldscholar takes nothing from it.
Okay. Okay, you're listening to Agate Radio 95.5 Star FM Makudi, and we're having a special conversation with Godswill Chukwuemeka, who is the Chief Executive Officer of Boldscholar Research Limited, and he has been telling us about online publishing. You can call us on 081433599292 to be part of this conversation. And conversation has been going on, and it is interesting. So do you think that it gets to a point where traditional publishing would be phased out?
No, it won't happen.
Okay.
Yeah, so because there are a lot of people that still have this love for paper, want to feel it in your hand.
Yes.
So even in the Western world where this has started long ago, the traditional publishing is still very strong, but it has lost a lot of contributors. A lot of authors have stopped publishing in the in that the traditional. Have stopped printing their work.
Yeah, because of the expense.
Because of the cost of it, and also the visibility too. Because most times you print just highest 5,000 copies, and it's just there. You can hardly sell up to 1 million books as a printed book. You can hardly find an author who has sold up to 1 million copy of his work. Only very few. But on the digital platform, you can have up to that, more than that. Within a short space of time, reading your work. You have millions of people, hundreds of millions reading your work. So a lot of people have saved themselves that stress of going to to print their work, looking for money, and then you do some markup to get some profit. Just put it there and go to sleep. And you can share your password, your login details with your children. Anytime they wake up, they go to the platform and they make their money.
Okay.
And there are platforms, international platforms like this that have gotten people from Nigeria. I don't want to mention the name in the US.
We know them.
Yeah, so and they don't get nothing. They don't get anything.
It's just
there for years. You don't get anything because the truth is why you're not getting anything is because your readers are not seeing the platform. They don't have access to it. But Boldscholar, your readers who know you have access. They can read you.
Okay, let's pick this call. Oh, we lost that call. Please call us again on 081433599292 and ask questions if you have for us today to respond to you, because we have the CEO of Boldscholar in the studios today. Hello, good morning.
Hello,
good morning.
good morning, ma'am.
Okay, who am I speaking with?
Okay, this is Zipporah.
Okay, Zipporah, it's good to have you on this special conversation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Or Zipporah, please call us again on 0814-33-59292 and let us hear that question. And we are speaking with the CEO of Boldscholar, Godswill Chukwuemeka, and he has been enlightening us on online publishing. So, do you have an option to print any work that you want to read on Boldscholar?
Okay, you can print.
You can print.
Is read only.
Read only.
Yes, we're trying to protect it from piracy. Your work, so people cannot print it. People cannot download and share.
And share.
Yeah, you only read. You move the work to your library, and from your library you can read.
Okay.
So the best you can do is to share the link to a third party. The person can click, go there, subscribe, and of course pay for his own work reading. So that's the beauty of it. So it's highly protected from that.
Okay. Hello, good morning. Our network is playing with us here. Hello, good morning.
Hello, ma.
Yeah, Zipporah, you called back.
Yeah, I'm sorry I had to end the call. The network was kind of troubling.
Okay.
Okay, I wanted to ask a question.
Okay.
That, like, how do I convert the work in PDF? Like, how do I go about it? It's my first time for just writing.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Zipporah. I'm sure that he'll respond to you. Just stand by. Okay. So she's asking how she can convert.
Okay, thank you, Zipporah. It's very simple. Just on your Microsoft, just click Save As. Save As. So when you click Save As, it will provide you options. You save as PDF. Part of the option there usually is PDF. So just select PDF and save. That's it. Your work is saved. Then if your software doesn't have that, your MS Word doesn't have that, you can go online. You just search for there's this
PDF
particular
converter.
one. There's one, I love PDF. Just search for it. I love PDF.com. So click for that, and then it will give you options how you can save in different formats. So including PDF.
Okay. We just have barely 6 minutes before we round up this conversation. If you want to be part of it, call us and let us know your question that you have to ask today. So, is there benefits for the writer besides the financial benefit, the visibility? Do you think is there any other benefit?
Okay, I don't think there's any benefit higher than having visibility for your work and getting people to read your work, because the most frustrating thing, for an author is you finish writing and nobody's reading what you've written. I always liken it to a woman cooking and nobody's eating the food. So it can be frustrating. So it's rewarding if you see people reading your work, citing your work, quoting you. You go somewhere and somebody say, according to so person, and you'll be like, okay, people are reading my work. It's interesting. It's very fulfilling for an author. So and also the financial benefit too. You get reward for your labor.
Okay.
And I think that's the best part of it.
So what if there are books uploaded on Boldscholar and nobody reads them, or there's nothing that has happened?
Okay, now if you upload your work on Boldscholar, we always tell people, don't leave the marketing for us alone.
Okay.
After all, we didn't charge you anything. So the best you can do is to simply share the link.
Share the link with your friends or your
with your
social
friends.
media.
Yeah, so people, you can't just upload your work and every day you're on the social media platform just chatting, and trying to read some gossip. Use that moment, copy the link, put it there, take a little snippet of the work, paste it there, and people will read, and then they will click and then go read the rest from Boldscholar and pay you. So you make money on the go. Every day you do that, you see you make so much money. So, and not only that, we also provide you a free review.
Okay.
Now, free review is write a review of your work, send to us. We upload it on our blog. Our blog is boldscholarnews.com. Boldscholarnews.com. Our website is boldscholar.com. Our blog is boldscholarnews.com. On Boldscholar News, you see education contents, news.
Okay.
What we publish on our blog, Boldscholar News, is education news, education related news. You get to see about the things happening in the different campuses, and in different parts of the country, even the world, And part of what we do there is that if you have a review you have written about your work, sent to us through our email, info@boldscholar.com.
Okay,
yeah, we upload it on the platform. We don't charge you. So we upload it there. People will read your review. And the thing, people can search it on Google and see your review and then see your work.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are adverts platform, to advertise you.
Well, so do you have any advice for upcoming writers?
Okay, what my advice for them is keep writing, but before you write, please read many books. Read many books. One author, I've forgotten his name, he said he would never read the work of any man who has written more than he has read.
Okay,
you understand? So it's best you read. So before you write one book, read at least 20
books of that genre.
You understand? So it will give you will learn how to write, and then you will learn how to put pen to paper, and provide it, for people to read. Because you just go there, don't just jump into writing. Go and read what other people have written. It will help you. It will prepare you. Then before you now this is
the much that time can afford us on this special conversation on Agate Radio 95.5 Star FM Makurdi. I am Stephanie Abuja. Thank you for listening.